Hi everyone, I hope you're well and having a nice day wherever you are, whatever you are doing. And today I would like to talk to you about the power of forgiveness. It's something maybe we don't think of every day, and maybe we are not even taught so much to think about forgiveness. Yet, I feel it would make such a big difference to our well-being and real difference in our everyday life, the way how we relate to every aspect of our lives, actually, because this is not just about relationships, because true forgiveness involves forgiving yourself also, and in any areas of your life. But what it means, it's a release, it's cleansing, it's letting go. And as long as we are in these human bodies, as long as we are human beings, we won't do everything perfectly. That's just a fantasy. No one can live up to that fantasy. It's good to have ideals, it's good to have high standards, as long as it inspires you, as long as it takes you, as it calls you forward. But if you're hard on yourself every time you don't live up to those high standards, you're not doing yourself a service, and you're not doing service to anybody else either. So then it's time for forgiveness, for forgiving yourself for all your shortcomings, weaknesses, and really having compassion for yourself, because being human being, it's not the easiest journey the soul can take on, and we really do have to appreciate ourselves for the willingness and for the courage to be here, especially at these times of change and transformation. And we have to support ourselves, we have to love ourselves. It's time for us to do it. And forgiveness is just another word for love, really, so it's letting go, it's releasing, it's making peace with the reality as it is. And it's a powerful thing. And again, one of the paradoxes, because every time we make peace with the things as they are, they can start changing again to something better. Because we can't change something we don't own fully. And forgiveness practice, you can say, it's having awareness that I don't always do everything perfect, even with my best intentions, and also the other people can't always do what they even want to do with the best intentions. And so it's making peace with our humanity. And I know we each have a different journey. So for some of you, there might be more difficult things to forgive than for others. And you definitely don't have to force yourself to forgive. It's impossible to forgive when you're not ready. But one of the purposes of this video is to let you know that when you forgive, you're doing yourself a favor at the first place. Because if you hold on to unforgiveness and hurt and resentment and anger, whatever it is your own body which will suffer. It is your own mind which will suffer. It is your own spirit which will suffer. And of course the others will feel it also if it's related to others, but it is your own well-being which you contribute to enormously if you forgive. And I think it's actually good to make a regular practice from forgiveness, to, if it's daily practice or weekly practice, it depends on each of us, but it's to recognize and even asking ourselves, do I hold on to something someone said or did to me? Or am I being too self-critical to myself? Do I hold any grudges towards myself? And if the answer is yes, then the forgiveness can be as simple as you create space. You know, it can be meditation or being in nature. As you can see, for me, nature, it's a sanctuary. So you can find a quiet place. You can connect to your heart, and then just saying, I forgive myself, or I forgive you, I forgive others, and then really feel it. It's very simple. Once you are ready, it's very simple. And I find, as I work with people, and also I'm on a journey myself, still learning, discovering and healing, the most powerful methods are often the simplest ones. So I love forgiveness because it's so simple, and it's like keeping your soul clean, keeping your heart clean. You know, like most of us, we take shower every day. So forgiveness is like that. You're gonna feel, when you forgive, you're gonna feel clean and clear-headed, more energized, more joyful, naturally more loving and more compassionate. And again, if I learned anything, one of the things is that what matters in life the most is who we are becoming. Of course, it's good to appreciate what we do, what we have, what we experience, but for me personally, the most precious thing is who we are becoming, because I believe this is the only thing you can take over as we one day transition, all of us, and you can take over who you became. And I can guarantee, if you make forgiveness your practice, you become a living example of what it means to be in higher energies, to live from the heart, to wish well yourself and everybody else, to shine your light. And I believe there is no better way of teaching than by example. And also it becomes much more available to others, because once you yourself will be more forgiving towards yourself, towards others, then it changes collective consciousness. And you can't ever underestimate that. We are all connected. There's oneness of all of us being connected. And if there's one more forgiving person, more of people, it will be more easy for them to forgive as well. So you are doing this not only for yourself, but also for others. So I'll leave you with that. I hope you found it helpful. And if you would like to support this channel, please subscribe, share and like and comment. And also, if you want to take this further, join us for meditation about forgiveness tomorrow at 10 o'clock, or Saturday 11:30 on Zoom, or in Hof on Saturday. I leave all information in the description below. And I love also working with you one-to-one. I offer life coaching sessions and energy healing, so it will be lovely to hear from you. And that's all for now. Sending you lots of love and looking forward to talking to you soon again. Bye for now.